This photo is a picture of me, Zach Torres, with a funny hat, holding a guitar. It was taken about 2 years ago at my girlfriend's house in Santa Rosa. I'm passionate about music, and I've been playing since middle school. The expression on my face is a good representation of my off-center personality. I like to make people laugh, hence the funny hat, and I'm big on traditions such as Christmas, but I often approach them with an uncommon perspective, using humor as a vehicle for upsetting the status quo. This picture is a representation of how I am distinguishing myself from others. I use humor and music in the same way to politely demonstrate my intelligence, but it's not to boast or show off. The inner peace gained from music and humor both help to empower my identity as someone who cares less about my outward appearance and more about making someone laugh or smile. This allows me spiritual release, which leads to peace and resonates through to my outward interactions with others. I started playing music because it was really fun. I picked up the guitar because my uncle told me it would be a good way to attract the opposite sex. My passion for music has since become more about showing others a different way to be. Our world is too focused on being rich or good looking or other self centered performances, and a picture like this represents the possibility of something different. These material things, the guitar and the hat, allow me to embrace quirky, fun nuances about who I am. And with this, I hope to inspire others to feel good about these parts of their personalities as well. The photo says to the world that I'm the type of person who doesn't take myself too seriously. These are deliberate attempts to convince someone that I am unique and I don't want to be like the rest. I want to challenge the typical way to represent oneself to the world. At the same time, I believe it's essential to hold on to the beneficial traditions or typical behaviors like celebrating the holidays with family. Culturally, we need to place more emphasis on personal expression and creativity and the arts. Music and humor are far more important than fancy clothes or sports cars, and I've done my best to leave out any elements of vanity. The world as a whole, like I said before, is too focused on personal image, and it's almost as if there's a mass fear of being different. Embracing what makes us unique alongside a healthy dose of family is the best direction for our culture. I downloaded this photo off of Facebook, so you know it's one that I approve of the world seeing. As was discussed in Alone Together by Sherry Turkle, the photos that we choose to put on social media represent who we want the world to think we are. I've always found this quite ridiculous. Selfies have been a long running joke in my circles, so when I post pictures like this on the web, it's to dilute the massive amounts of egotistical nonsense and try to present a more realistic approach to interacting with other human beings online. How much time is wasted on social media sites when you could instead be learning a musical instrument? This technology, social networks, etc., were originally designed to bring us closer together, but have had the ironic effect of causing many to feel alienated and alone. This path is dangerous, and I hope we can soon learn to refocus on more inclusive activities that stimulate interconnectedness and positive internal growth. Thank you for listening, and have a good night.